Hello, welcome. What is my name? And I'm your friend. I have been taking a series on businesses you can start online now, or online businesses you can start today. So, this should be the fifth video in the series. So, if you've not seen the previous four videos, please click somewhere on this screen to see those videos, or at the end of this video, you go to my channel and see those videos. And what the next ones that will come after this one. I'm giving you quality content, you're not going to regret it. I'm answering questions and demands on people on the kind of businesses you can do online. Like I said, you just do something that you love, do something that you're passionate about. You can do many things at the same time. You can do one thing and just concentrate on it. So whatever you choose to do, don't worry, as long as you got me, you're going to succeed. So let's continue with the fifth video. And on this one, I want to talk about goods you made by yourself. Yes, items that you made yourself and you want to sell. Making the items doesn't make it a business. It is selling it and getting an income from it that makes it a business. So because you manufacture, produce, sew something, design something at home, does not make you a business person until you see someone who's ready to collect that stuff and give you money. So let's take, for instance, you make skincare products. Making the skincare products and keeping them in your shelf at home does not make you a business man or woman until you put it out there for someone to buy and someone actually sees value in it and pays what they perceive is the value of the commodity. That is when you're in business. So there are a lot of things you can sell. There are a lot of things you can make. Whatever it is you can do, start doing it. If you know how to cook soup, make your soup. Put it out there, people will buy your soup. If what you know how to do is how to make talc powder or perfumes, make the perfumes and put them online. People will contact you. So when you make your homemade goods, look for a medium to put it out there for people to see. I've talked about marketing strategies in my previous videos. If you're interested to see it, go subscribe to this channel, like this video, put a comment in the comment box. But I've already done a video about it, so just check out. I'm going to put a link somewhere in this video for you to see the tips on how you can start marketing your handmade or homemade products. Whatever the product is, consumable, fashion, footwear, whatever it is you can produce or manufacture or prepare or create, there's someone out there who will find value in it and pay you for it. It just needs you to look for the right market. So that's that about handmade or homemade goods. The next thing I want to talk about is being a web designer. I am a web designer, and I know how people called me during the pandemic for me to help them set up a website. Some were e-commerce websites, some were service websites, some were just publicity websites. If you're a web designer and you're good at it, forget that knowledge is everywhere. There are a lot of people who will still pay you quality money for you to help them design a website. I design WordPress websites or Shopify websites. So it's either WordPress or Shopify. Those are the two platforms I do websites, and I always have demands from people who want a website. And I keep working. While I'm doing this video, I still have some websites that I have to do this same week. So if you're a web designer, you have yourself something to do. Some people that I've done web for, I've never met them in person. Some of them, I've never seen them face to face. We only talk via the internet or via phone, and we get deals done. We wire their payments. I get the website done. I give them their website, and we're good. And they recommend me to other people, and that's just how it is. You got yourself a business that you can do online. So web designing is one of them. After handmade products or handmade goods or personally made goods, the next thing is web designing. So there's web designing, website designer, and there's also a web developer. It's kind of similar, but they're a little bit different. Yeah. Something that's developing continues to evolve. Why, if you just design a website, even if you own and they run it from there. But as a developer, you do create a website or collect a website that have already been done and you manage it for the person. So managing web developers don't just create the web and hand them over. They continue to help manage it. So most web designers are web developers. I'm not talking about those that now say the HTTP, coding, HTML, and the rest of them. Let's leave those ones aside. Those ones are coding. Those are coders. I'm talking about normal, basic website development and website designs, where you can go for a small tutorial and learn the basics and improve on it. So web designing, web developing are two major aspects in which you can make reasonable money online at every point in time and every day if you position and market yourself well. Have it in mind that I don't even market my web designing or web developing skills or talent, but I still have referrals and I still have clients. A lot of people don't know that I do website because I don't talk about it, I don't write it anymore, but I still get clients. So imagine I advertise it, I promote it, I push it out there. I will not have time to do this video because I will always have a workload of website I'm working on developing or improving every blessed day. So good business that you do online. All what I'm doing, I'm talking about legal businesses that you do. No fraud, nothing illegal. Nobody's going to get you arrested. Nobody's going to sue you if you follow the necessary precautions and you try everything possible not to plagiarize or steal anybody's content without the permission. So the next one I want to talk about is a graphic designer. Graphic designing is more competitive these days. As a graphic designer, there are a lot of things you need to learn, there are a lot of things you need to do. There are a lot of industry standard apps and software you need to know how to use. But sometimes some people don't care to know the software or the app you use if you're a freelance. Why some care to know? It depends on you. If you can learn industry standard softwares, I don't want to start promoting anybody's software or app for them. But if you know some industry standard apps or softwares to use and you can use them, put yourself out there, you advertise your work on social media, people will contact you and you can charge good money to help them design. And a lot of people will want to employ you on a permanent or temporary basis. Or some will give you regular jobs weekly, monthly, or daily to deliver for them. So if you're a graphic designer, you have the opportunity to always make money because graphic design is an intellectual work. And there are a lot of ways you can go about graphic designing as a professional graphic designer. If you want me to do a guiding lecture or tutorial on how to start as a graphic designer, what to learn, what to know, how to do it, how to go about marketing your skills, your talents, how to make a fortune, just being a graphic designer. When I'm talking graphic, I'm talking about both motion graphic and still graphics. I advise anyone who's a graphic designer to learn how to do both motion graphics and still graphics. If you're able to combine the two of them together, it gives you better opportunities in the world out there. So just innovate, continue to grow, and you're going to make it. So being a graphic designer is another thing that gives you a lot of referrals, a lot of calls, and a lot of money. So I've talked about web designing, talked about web development, talked about doing your own product, manufacturing your own product, or producing something or making something from your house, and being a graphics designer. So I'm going to end this video here. If you have not seen the previous videos about businesses you can do online, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and go to my channel. You see the other videos. I'm going to drop a link somewhere on this video, so you follow the link and see the previous videos. And I'm also going to drop some more videos continuing from this point. Please share this video with your friends, invite your friends and relatives to watch this video. This video is going to be helpful for everyone across every age bracket. There is no person that will want to go into business, any business online, that takes the necessary steps and that will fail. No, that's not how the internet works. If you take the necessary steps, you're going to succeed. That is how it works now in the 21st century. So thank you so much for spending time with me.